How's it gaming? I'm PhilInTheBlanks and welcome back to Let's Play Reunion and Turnabout. We are back in Crime Village on the second investigation day. We learned a lot from the first trial day, but hopefully we'll learn everything we need to know to find out who really murdered Dr. Gray.
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man...
She definitely didn't.
Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person.
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. She's sad that there was a murderer, or I don't know. Let's talk to her. What you got to say? Today's trial. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I'd never seen so many people before.
Oh.
And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly? Oh, she means Francisca.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Prosecutors.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is that they win. Jeez, Phoenix. He gets so edgy.
That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Jeez, Phoenix, rein it in a little bit, man. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually.
He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth?
That was a long time ago. I mean, not really. In the game's timeline, that was like less than a year ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. She's an 8-year-old girl, man. Jeez, tone it down. And like, this is not a spoiler. Edgeworth is not dead. It's such a weird thing that they did in this game. I mean, obviously this was only the second game, so no one knew if Edgeworth was dead or not. And maybe they were thinking maybe that's like the last trial of the game. But like, there's been like 1,900 Phoenix Wright games at this point, and Miles Edgeworth is a very famous video game character, like for visual novel stuff. So everyone knows he's not dead, but it's such a weird direction they tried to take this whole thing. But again, this is an 8-year-old girl, and you're just like, he's dead, damn it. It's so weird.
Oh, that's too bad. Nobody hugged you when you were a kid, did they, Nick?
The murderer. By the way, and then happy music starts up again.
Yes, what is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Come on, Pearls, don't you know who it is?
Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Yeah, I did get the key from her. Pearl's alibi. Maybe she did it. Look at those cold, dead eyes. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you, and what were you doing when the murder happened?
What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Unless, it makes the case, winnable. Oh! Cyclops! Got 2 of them.
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
I like how she at least admits that, like, yeah, you can see these things, can't you? Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
Now do I? Well, let's present the black key, which is something that we were told to kind of do. Let's do that. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Are you gonna tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Now, obviously, you can try to use the Magatama to break the Cyclops. You are not meant to break it right now. You do have to, do your job and look around and stuff. So let us continue on. Let's go to the winding way is where the thing was, I think. So well, I guess we'll make it there. I mean, we want to check out the incinerator, so it's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Okay, there we go. Nothing. Winding way. There we go. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. There's also a thing, a really familiar purple-looking thing on the incinerator too. So, ooh, looks like they've noticed me and are now running at top speed towards me.
Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Ooh, like, real suave. So it's, like, my turn. It's nice to see you, too.
So, what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here.
Excited?
Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like, that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Okay, well, top of the sacred urn, I guess. Oh, that says I am on it. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn?
Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure.
Huh. Didn't know that.
And, like, it's sealed inside that urn.
It's? What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit.
Amy Faye? Who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Kurian channeling technique was Mystic Amy.
You don't have to get upset with me.
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic?
Romantic, huh? That urn is really as important as she says. It could be a vital clue. What happened? Eni, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one?
Oh, that one. Like, you should have said that so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. And yeah, we remember that. When we met her, she was already sleeping in the side room when everything happened.
That's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing.
Oh, yeah. You only introduced Dr. Crane to Curine Village. Dr. Crane? What am I watching, Frasier now? Dr. Gray to Curine Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Traffic accident. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Ow, Phoenix, that's a very rude thing to just randomly bring up with someone.
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with, do with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can.
Oh no, more Cyclops!
Pretty much what you want to do, though, is before you go to Cyclops, is just kind of look around for everything. Like, we still have the incinerator to look for, so I'm not even going to bother with this right now, so. Cyclops?
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Yep, we're going to ignore that. Let's examine the urn again. Or again, for the first time, I guess. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. I mean, the spirit could, like, literally live inside the urn, but whatever. Looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh? Weird. Sacred urn. Amy Faye's spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. And the incinerator. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. Huh, well that's definitely something. Well, let's get out of here. Actually, get anything to present her? The newspaper clipping, I guess. She probably doesn't want to talk about it right now. She wasn't there for the murder, so. Alright, let's move around. In the side room? The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Okay, well, that was fun. Can we go inside the... Oh, we can, the chamber. The blood's still there? Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Yeah, blood's still there. Ooh, that's a creepy picture. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? And now I'm all calm. Oh, that wasn't suspicious at all, was it? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. I'm just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Oh yeah, I guess it was like this morning. Oh yes, thank you. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. It's weird how she... This is a little weird thing that I just noticed, but she has lipstick on right now, but in the picture of her talking over the picture... she didn't. I don't know if that was just like a thing that just forgot to add in the art. It's just really odd. It just really sticks out to me for some reason. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Alright, what we gotta talk about? What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to the police? Or called the police, sorry? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit-severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however. And I assumed both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Wright! Yes. Wow, she got real scared real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, and after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case, and in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. That's actually a long time, considering what kind of village this is. You'd think it would, like, the max would be like 5 or 10 years, not 20. That seems like a really... that's a very large amount of time to be away from a place. That's like this, you know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Curine Village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Ooh, okay. That doesn't really come through in the translation, but... Or not translation, but the written word, I guess. Is there anything I can show you? This is the key, I guess. Do I want her to know that I have it? This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. Evil. She upset if I have the Magatama? What do you think about this? I'm terribly sorry, but I am... No, okay, no. Blah, blah, blah. Folding screen. There are 6 parts to the Curine sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. Alright, well, Seems protective of the treasures and stuff, which makes sense. Oh, let's show her the sacred urn. Really have nothing to say about the sacred urn? Okay. Cloth scrap? Nothing. And probably nothing about the costume either. Oh, I guess... No, that's me checking it out. Whoops. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Yeah, she got nothing important to say, I guess. We haven't... I mean, I guess we could leave and check out on Maya herself. In universe, it's a 2-hour train ride, but I love how you just go back and forth, and it's still just one day. I guess I'll leave you be there, Pearl. That's why they don't give you a time, because it's like, well, it doesn't make sense if it's a 2-hour trip. They just say, it's still June 21st or whatever. Hey, Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little bit more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Well, sometimes. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but... There wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. I mean, spirit mediums can have dreams, just not when you're channeling. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am. You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's not fun. No. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah? The two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball, let's talk about the ball. So about this ball. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. Yes, I do remember seeing that. It's like this kind of like wicker-looking box. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. A clothing box in the side room, huh? Well, we didn't check it out, so that, might be a thing. But, is anything with the door? Like the cloth? What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now. Just now? Inside the furnace, 2 hours ago. Huh? Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way. That's mine, isn't it? Damn it. I upset her again. Oh, I guess if I just show her shit like that, like, here's the gun. Do you remember the gun? She'd be like, I don't know. I don't understand she'd be upset about it. It really was me, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nick? No, it wasn't. Sacred Urn. That's Kurine's sacred urn. Mystic Amy's soul sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Kurine technique. I know it's supposed to probably be a picture, but I love the idea that I'm lugging around this thing to the detention center. I'd be like, tell me about this urn.
Ooh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic.
Trust me, this isn't going to be going on my resume anytime soon.
You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked.
Yeah, nothing really to say. Let's move along. Let's go all the way back and look at that friggin' thing in the side room. Well, probably we're doing the right thing because we got a pop-up here. Oh, hello, Lotta. Ah! Ah! And off she runs.
Hey, wait, please, Lotta.
She ran off into the manor. Oh, okay, that was fun. Meditation room. Lotta.
Ah!
She runs away again. Hey!
I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust.
Alright, so let's keep hunting down Lotta. I'm PhilInTheBlanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.